Hello, how are you today?
I'm good, thanks.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm Daphne and you're
Hi, I'm Billy.
Billy. Lovely
Yeah.
to meet you. Do you need a drink of water at all?
No, I've had one.
No,
Thanks.
okay.
Yeah.
And did the ladies out front get you to fill out all the forms you needed to?
Yeah, I think so. Lots of paperwork.
Yeah,
Yeah.
always is. Got to
Mm.
do it though.
Okay, yeah.
And did they talk to you about confidentiality at all?
A bit, but didn't quite understand it.
That's all right. We can run through it real quick just so you are aware of how important it is.
Yeah.
So everything in this room is highly confidential and it
Mhm.
stays between you and I.
Okay.
And the only time I will have to break confidentiality is if I think you or somebody else is at risk of harming themselves,
Mhm.
or if I'm ordered to by court of law.
Okay.
And
fair enough. That's
does that all
fair
make
enough.
sense?
Yeah, I understand all that.
Yeah, okay, brilliant. And so sometimes I find that I'm out of my own depth and I may have to refer you to someone with a higher level of expertise.
That's fair enough.
And if that does happen, we'll find someone who can suit your needs to the best of your ability.
Appreciate that.
That's all right. So we've got about 50 minutes today. What would you like to talk about?
Well, I guess it's taken me a while to build up to this, but I think I need to change a bit. I look back and maybe there's something wrong with me because 12 months ago my wife and I split up and she said the reason was I was too possessive and jealous and seemed to always just have a big outbursts all the time and she just said that she couldn't put up with it. So I thought about it for now. It's 12 months ago, but I think I got a problem and I better deal with it.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. That's must be really difficult for you. So I'm glad that you came here today so we can talk about this.
Yeah, it was tough. It's been tough, yeah.
So when you were angry, was it just towards your wife? Was it towards everyone?
Well, I guess I focused a lot towards her. I guess, because I guess that was my fault a bit, but some of her friends too, I probably lost the plot a bit with. So I figure that not everyone can be, they can't all be making it up. I probably am a very angry person.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah. How does that make you feel today?
Well, I've been thinking about it, and I don't think it was just when I first got married. I reckon probably throughout my whole life I've had this issue where I'm just inside, I just can't handle it, and I get really angry. And back when I was a little kid, it was tough. It was really tough back then. My mum, well, she was sort of like a sole parent really, because my dad was never there, and and she was always bossing me around, and I really got confused about her. She'd just tell me off all the time. I could never please her. And so in the end, by the time I was in teen years, I was always in trouble. I was always getting in trouble with the teachers for being angry. Punched a hole in the wall once.
So that does sound very difficult for you. So if you'd like, what we can do is we can do a behaviour change program. So basically what it is that we set up goals on areas you need to improve, and then we give ourselves a little bit of a time limit, and then we see what we've been doing well in and what we could improve on. So
I can do with a lot of help at the moment. I'd love to think that you could help me.
So we can definitely do that right now. So and it's good because it helps you identify what the problems are, and then I help you find ways that you can fix those problems. So this will be a very good solution. Okay, so in your words, what do you think the problem is?
I suppose you're going to sum it up. It's like got anger issues and probably, possessive, jealous sort of thoughts and, just those sorts of things. Maybe I don't feel great about myself. Lack of, what is it, self-esteem?
Okay. And so what would you think are the consequences for your anger issues and possessive and jealousness?
Well, I got a big outcome last year, didn't I? I lost my wife. She quit on me, so I'm on my own. So it's really that's my biggest loss.
All right. So I think one of our behaviour goals then is could be to control anger.
Mm.
And I think one of the best ways to do that is to go to anger management classes.
Okay, what are they like?
They're very good. So obviously they help you control your anger, and there are a lot of people who are in similar situations to you, and they're very understanding.
Okay.
And the people that run the courses, they're lovely people. So
oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that I'm not the only one that has these problems.
Yeah, it's always great to know that we're not alone in our struggles.
Mm.
So I think if we give ourselves a 12-month time frame, because it seems as though your anger issues can get a bit intense sometimes. So
you're right about that.
Yeah, so I think if we give ourselves 12 months to fix that, or not fix, sorry, just to help you with that.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah. Yeah, you can't become perfect, can you?
Yeah, and it's great because they'll give you some really good tips and tricks just to help you calm yourself when you think you might, when everything gets a little too much. So, and then what do you think another behaviour goal might be?
Well, I really have trouble understanding other people. I never really feel feeling, and so there's always misunderstandings, and they say something and I get angry, so I probably need to, feel what they're feeling a bit, so I don't put my foot in it all the time, What's that word?
Empathy.
Empathy, that's the word.
So you'd like to feel empathy towards others.
Yeah, that would be good, because then I could perhaps, do a better job next time. If I meet a really nice lady, I want to be better for it,
Yeah, definitely.
It wasn't really her fault. It was my fault.
Yeah. Well, it's good that you can recognise what needs to change. And I think if you continue to come to counselling sessions, that'll really help, and I'll help you build up your empathy. So not today, because it's more of a introductory session of just getting to know each other and what the problems are. But I'll definitely help you with empathy, and I've got a lot of books I can refer you to read too. So so that one should be fairly easy. So I think if we give ourselves 6 months, just so that way we can, like I said, give you time to read some books that have got some really excellent information in it. And
so I'm going to come see you for 6 months. Thank you.
That's
good.
Yeah, that's all right. So we've got about 5 minutes left today. Did you want to talk to me about anything else?
No, I think you made me feel good, and I was able to tell you what I wanted to tell you, so thank you for that.
That's all right. Well, it's been really lovely to meet you. So if you wanted to follow me at the front, we'll go book a next appointment.
Thank you much.